I founded the Hope for Heroes back in 2010, September, just before I retired from the Westchester County Police Department. Prior to that, I was in the service with the 101st Airborne Division. I was a scout sniper for them, and I served in the 1st Gulf War with them. I took my experience as a military and police and my outdoor experience, and I put it together, and I founded the Hope for Heroes, and we've been taking injured police, fire, military, EMS workers back into the outdoors ever since. We have a lodge down in Kentucky, 1,630 acres, a 3-bedroom home, and we take these individuals there and their family members or caregivers so they have a safe, comfortable place to participate in our events. There's a bond that's created. There's a lot of camaraderie. Because I was in the military prior to doing this, and I have been there, done that, the individuals that come put their trust in me. They understand that I have some of the similar issues that they have. As well as, we are building a family. We don't take these individuals in for a 4-day excursion and then just say, okay, it was nice to see you. They become part of our family. As one soldier put it, we wear camouflage to do the things out in the field that we do, but the therapy is camouflaged in what we do.
I first got involved with Hope for Heroes when I'd first gotten out of the military. I was medically retired, and when I came out, I was broken, not just physically, but also very emotionally and mentally. I had decided to try and go back to school and was in college, and nothing was really going right at the time. And I had decided on a weekend that I was going to take my life just because I didn't see any hope for the future. And I didn't want to be a burden anymore. And so I had made plans, and then I got a phone call with a hunting trip for pheasant up in New York with Hope for Heroes. And they wouldn't take no for an answer. And that hunting trip just happened to be on the weekend that I had been planning to take my life. I was physically, mentally, and emotionally disabled. And I didn't know where to turn or what to do. The military is professional at teaching you how to put on the uniform. They know nothing about teaching you how to take it off. And when you do take it off, and that military brotherhood is for the most part gone, you're not living it. You come out and the support structures you had gotten to know and live with are gone. And you're probably moving across the country from where you were, and you really have this sense of hopelessness. And I was lost. And I'm just thankful every day that Hope for Heroes found me.
One of the reasons Hope for Heroes affected me, or why I want to be involved with it, is my daughter went to West Point. She spent a year in Iraq, and anything I could do to help these soldiers adjust was just something that I just felt was the right thing to do.
Well, Mitch Serlin and Hope for Heroes have got me on several events. Turkey hunted, I've been on a few deer hunts, a dove shoot, and now we're fishing here in New York. So been all over the place with these guys.
On my first trip, I met Mitch, and here was someone that I didn't know from Adam at the time, and immediately welcomed me like a brother. And it was a welcome I hadn't really received anywhere else. So many people distance themselves from veterans, especially disabled veterans. Mitch walked right forward, and it was as if he'd known me his whole life. And not only that, the guys from his hunting lodge, they were all the same way. It was as if we had just come back for another hunting season. And it was that familiarity and openness to let someone into their brotherhood that made me realize that there was brotherhoods other than the military.
Well, my wife, when I'm at home, she's my primary care provider. She's remembering for me to take my meds. She helps pay the bills. With my TBI, traumatic brain injury, memory is a big issue. So it stresses her out when I get stressed out that I can't remember to do certain things or how this was supposed to be and things like that. So when I get out with Mitch and these guys with Hope for Heroes, I get to unwind, but it's also a big break for her. she doesn't have to worry about me as much when I'm gone. She kind of hands me off to these guys and they take care of us for a few days. But it's a good break for my family, and absence always makes the heart grow fonder. So when I get home, you know, it's another reunion. I'm back. The dogs are coming to me, and the wife's hugging me, and the kids loving on me. And so it helps when I'm gone. It also helps when I get back. It helps. It's a recharge. It just recharges my soul, my mind, my spirit.
Through Hope for Heroes, I found the hope and strength to go on. They didn't just change my life, they literally saved it.
The Hope for Heroes program has helped me heal physically and mentally, but also spiritually. I mean, 'cause you're out in the woods, it's calm, you get to reflect on things you've done in your life, things that are going to happen in your life, and you know, you realize your potentials that you still have left. And one of the things I realized, that I might be a disabled veteran, but the program has helped me realize I'm not just disabled, I'm enabled. I'm able to get out and do these things. I'm able to push myself. I'm able to relax. I'm able to just calm myself and enjoy the outdoors to the point it was before I was injured. So this program, I hope it gets to be enjoyed by as many veterans, heroes that we can get out here.
Our current project is to start raising funds so that we can build a lodge in the Hudson Valley area, and our idea is to build a 4,000 square foot lodge with some small efficiency cabins so that we can bring the individuals in and hold our events in New York as well as in Kentucky. Our plans with this lodge is to make it 100% handicap accessible so that the individuals can come to our events. We will be able to service a wider range of disabilities. With New York, we will be able to provide more outdoor experiences like skiing, hiking, cross-country skiing, ice fishing, snowmobiling. So our plan is to be able to help them throughout the year and be able to service more individuals each year.
We can create a home for these guys somewhere here in the Hudson Valley, and that we're able to go from serving 50 or 60 individuals a year to hopefully 500 or 600.
I'm really thankful for Hope for Heroes and everything they do for us.